The last nug. I want to see this. Nug Wrangler Border has lost his nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet. Exotic methods. That's a herbalist, but an herbalist in the royal palace gave you a receipt for a drawn regicide antidote to cure a poison noble. I don't know about that, but second task. You have killed Jarvia and wiped out most of the card. Return to Prince Behlen and tell him the good news. That should be around here then. Actually, that should be the Diamond Quarter. If I am not wrong. I might be, but I don't think I am. Pretty sure it's down on the third one, if I remember correctly. Might be. By third one, I obviously... What's his name? Noble.
Can you believe it? Oghren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Did you see any guardsmen? Tell them Oghren was at it again.
Whatever. And by third one, I mean one here.
Wardens endorse
And the second one should be coming up right here.
Lord Paramount, furious at the great
Palace might be the one. I think it might be. I think it is, I mean to say. Or in retrospect, I meant to say. Oh my god. They take so long. There we go. And... Prince Behlen. Yep. This is the place I need to be.
The Prince appreciates your service.
Why don't you beat it? I don't like the Prince.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks. Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca? She is a paragon, girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged. You will bring her back to endorse me as king. Then both go down in history as a paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not. You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
I do that. Quest completed, but here we go. A paragon of her kind. I'll be down. Because I am helping him, I cannot help the other guy. Yep. Because I am helping Behlen in... well, I didn't really want to help Behlen. Well, then I cannot help the other guy. It's a bit of a letdown. I was hoping to maximize my XP here, but apparently that is not possible. Impossible it is. It's a bit of a letdown. Letdown indeed. And now I just probably opened... Oh, why don't you shut up? And now I just probably opened up a new area in the deep roads.
News of the hour.
Why do they have to say the exact same shit? Okay. Let's talk to them.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for one.
Yeah, shut up. Orzammar is ailing. And we have to go this way. This is a tradesman. I will try to trade with him first.
I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right, best in the...
Nope. I was hoping for injury kits, but...
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders. Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for a human in Orzammar. Say, could I ask you a favor? Name's Oghren, and if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Behlen scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The Cady built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridan's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. We're going. Let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Alright, so we got Nobbed with us. He's a warrior, and... I don't want to... It's level 12 warrior. Sorry about that, Stan. Level 13 is better. Except this squad, and that would be Nug. Oh no, to rocks ready for delivery to Wearmer. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. And then venture forth. And we have to get to the Caridan's Cross. I wonder if it's gonna be like another 5 of them around here. That would be most in convenient. Not appear to be getting while going through the roads. Don't get me wrong.